I have earned the Classic Achievement Award for hoarding. I'm the best hoarder there is. That's a shame that tailgate's all smashed up like that, because it ain't even really rusted out on the bottom. Oh well. Found that charger right there. Trying to stoke up this battery. I think there's something wrong with the charger though. Because I don't know. It's humming, but it doesn't stay. I think it's not staying energized or something. I sanded the bottoms so that I could establish good contact because they're kind of rusty. And I tested it out. It was getting sparks. It's not doing it now, see? So I think the power is just intermittent. Because it's plugged in. Well, I found it in the trash, and that's probably why it was there. Figures. Don't it? Without ohms meters and voltmeters and all that, you know, use primitive ways of diagnosing. So I unplugged it, I plug it back in, and then you feel it humming, and now it will probably spark. Yep. See? So I'll only do that for a little bit. I got it hooked up to the battery, and I'll only do that for a little bit, and then it cuts out, or whatever. Doesn't matter what selection I put it on. 2 amp, 10 amp, don't matter. Same story. Yeah, see, already it cut out, I think. Oop. I went back in. It's really intermittent though. I don't know. I've had this thing sitting here for almost 3 years, and why don't you scrap it? Okay. I could be able to buy another one. Ain't no money, man. It's the eternal problem. I know. Got Bert from Scrap Farm was saying, get a PayPal or all that. He ain't wrong. So I gotta get a different phone or something like that, because I don't have any room on this device. I was gonna use one of these things as a rasp file. Gotta say that slowly. To sort of clean the contact on there. Or I could use this blade. Sort of, but the fact that it's got that on there. You probably have 40 of them laying on the ground somewhere. Yeah, well, you go look, okay? I'll mess around right here. You go take a look for them. Because you know me, if I have to look for everything, I would spend the rest of my life looking for things that are missing. Mislaid, or why don't you put them all in your tool? Well, I'd love to. It's not going to do it, though. I'd love to do a lot of things. And, another birthday go around, another year older. So, you're not getting any younger. They used to tell me that in school, too. You're not getting any younger, get going, get on the books. Same attitude. Okay. Yeah, that's not very tight, is it? Oh, this silly camera just like cut out, or iPhone or whatever you call it. The more I use this Apple iPhone, like the weaker the battery keeps getting. It's one of them things. Smack this thing down somehow. Just enough to, it's lead, so it's a little bit soft. You're a little bit soft, King. Yeah, I know, right? I definitely need a better contact. If I get it running, then I'll mess with it more. You know what I mean? 'Cause I ain't got money to go. That's the old bugaboo. I don't got money. I don't got money to throw at something only for it to not work at all. When people say, I don't have money for, and they got like a few $100, a few $1,000, okay. No, I mean, I'm broke, wallet empty type of broke. And I'm not crying for money. It's one of them things. See, look at that, everything broken. Even the window regulator. The ignition lock. That's broke. I should get some can't turn. Honest to God, I can't turn the thing. I think I'll need two hands. it's a real smoky Joe. You know. Well, that voltmeter is pretty low. Something not right. Look at that drop when I push the horn. Oh, okay. Oh, I beeped the horn in it. Maybe that's because of the battery connection or something. Turn the headlights on and it drops way down. Alright, well that's about it with messing around with this thing for the moment. I was backing it up and then, I don't know, maybe I was running over something, or maybe it needs trans fluid or something, who knows, or the brakes are froze. But I do know one thing, just from the simple diagnostic going on there, the battery terminal or the wiring or something, it ain't right. Look at that, I moved it back like a few feet. Yay. Yeah, there's nothing holding it back as far as I could tell. It wasn't wanting to go anywhere though. I don't know. Maybe get different battery terminals or something, I don't know. Something ain't right. Maybe one terminal right there. Maybe fix or replace that one too. I have no idea. I'll have to cogitate on that. Like think and mull it over. I just want the dang thing to run. Can't just leave this laying here because I could go in my truck. Maybe I'll take a few of these small items in. A little bit of copper and that and some cans. Just enough to... You know what? I threw some of these off the truck when I was at the other scrapyard. I didn't think to go and check, but that stuff is brass. Usually weigh like a couple pounds each. You live and you learn. I need to give myself an achievement award or a participation award. I'll see you guys in the next video. Sorry to bore everybody.